Good morning. Good afternoon, I guess. Yeah, good afternoon, guys. It's 13 minutes past 12. A beautiful time to go live, guys. Happy Freedom Day. Happy Liberation Day. Thank you all so much for joining us on this short notice, guys. I'm doing a renovation. I, you know, got everything in line with Miss Grasshopper so we can go live because we got so much to go through, guys. You are all here because you know the storm is upon us.
My fellow Christian warriors, set yourselves apart from this corrupt generation. Be saints. That is the freedom that I wish for you. Freedom from sin. Freedom from our weaknesses. Freedom from the slavery that sin makes out of all of us. That is the freedom that is worth dying for. Kind of reminds me of the words that Mel Gibson first intoned in his Academy Award-winning film Braveheart, when he said to his ragtag army, and I say to you tonight, I see before me a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? No! Yep, fight, you may die. Run and you live. Or at least a while. Dying in your beds many years from now, would you have been willing to trade all the years from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that you can take our lives, but you can never take our freedom. Every man dies. Not every man truly lives. You, we must fight for that authentic freedom and live, my friend. By God we must live, and with the Holy Spirit as your shield and Christ as your sword, may you join Saint Michael and all the angels in defending God and sending Lucifer and his henchmen straight right back to hell where they belong.
Never fails, does it?
But not without Jesus, our rudder. And in the words of Reagan, evil is powerless if the good are unafraid. God bless you.
God bless you, beautiful patients. Thanks so much for joining us on this short notice. Let's play Hold the Line, and let me shout each and every one out because you know they love you, right? We're gonna hold the line. Okay, guys. 13. Boom time. And the less than
We love
10.
you. We will be back in some form.
Too many of us think it is impossible. Too many think it is unreal.
Bourbon Vincent.
But that is a
Allocentrus.
dangerous, defeatist
Yes.
belief.
Great to see you.
It leads to the conclusion
That we are gripped
gripped
by forces we cannot control. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
prepare for the Storm Mega. Okay, guys, we have arrived. Good afternoon, guys. We have reached our cruising altitude, guys. And again, wait a minute. Oops, there we go. Wait a minute. Let me go here. I like to see the where we go, one, we go all worldwide. If I do it 1 millisecond later, I will lose it, guys. So let's do the worldwide without the E because we love our Gitmo time, guys. Welcome, everybody. Great to see you. And Whisper123 is gifting away 5 subscriptions. Thank you so much. So we got a lot of welcome to the Red Castle clubs to do, guys. So let's see who got them, guys. I think a lot of you are already Red Castle members. Marco Maatje, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Letty Jones, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Ursula Val, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And thank you so much to our beloved Winsper123. We love you. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, happy Liberation Day. And let me see, did I miss? And there's Patsy Pages. Welcome to the Red Castle Club. And again, Winsper is grateful. We are grateful for you, my friend. And Marga Maatje, I
And one
think
more.
you are, what?
Oh, I said we have one more. Clearwater 21 was the
All
last one.
right. Thank you. Clearwater, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And thank you so much. Winsper123, we love you. And again, thank
What
you all so
a-
much for your epic support. Yes.
What a nice surprise as you join the chat, huh? Welcome in.
Yeah,
Here's a
so-
gift.
Yeah, so Marga Maatje is a new one in the chat. Maybe you've been lurking and this is your first time in the chat and see how you are being invited here. With a Red Castle membership, Marga Maatje, she's from the Netherlands and we love our Dutch patrons. Guido 1978 from YouTube, Defrustrated Cameron, Dutch Warrior. Guido 1978, also a Dutchie, guys. Leo, the real Dutch warrior. There's no secret where this Leo is from, guys. And again, Patsy Pages, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And again, Jax, we love you. Texas Ginger, love that name. Yeah, guys, we wanted to go live. My Elgato Stream Deck went ape shit on me, Megan. So sorry, I have no other words to describe it. So I had to call Lance. Brother, do you have a minute? We set it up. So I hope My mic is sounding good. I hope the effects were sounding good. I did saw that um the storm is upon us had a few really weird tone changes in the beginning, huh, Lance? Was kind of slowing down.
That and it paused.
Oh shit, really? Okay. I missed that. Yeah, so
Yeah, I
again,
know.
yeah.
We're on
Uh,
another good 5-second pause, like always. That's why I said, I was
all
like, oh,
right.
well, never fails, does it? Over the target, right from the
Yeah,
get-go.
right from the get-go, guys. And again, so let us introduce the two guys who wish these shows are not possible, all the way from the Pacific Coast, the man that never sleeps and that is born ready, the man in the mirror, and the man in between, Mr. Lance on his epic quest. How you doing, my friend?
What's up, Grasshopper? What's up, Durfman? Hello to our beautiful chat and happy Liberation Day.
Woo!
We finally made it, April 2nd. Man, if you can't feel the shift in the air, right?
All right.
We've all been waiting for Liberation Day. So very exciting to see actually what goes on today. I think we have some Senate hearings, or not Senate hearings. We have some hearings with these radical judges, right? I don't think it's with the judges, but I think they have some more hearings today, right? They had some yesterday. We had our first JFK meeting yesterday, right? Or hearing yesterday, which, I mean, I'm not disappointed, but you know, the Democrats never freaking fail and they just can't keep Trump's name out their freaking mouth, right? No matter what it is, who it is. Like, we're talking about JFK and you guys are over here bitching about Trump, right? Like, you just, right? It makes you so frustrated. But it was nice to see them bring in Miss Crockett for her to come in, spill her crap, and then them freaking literally pull the rug right out from under her and be like, yeah, you voted to, you know, for Supreme to ban the Supreme Court, right? So like, nice try. To me, I'm like, did they set her up, right? Because she was like a special guest. She wasn't on the committee. They like let her in. She spewed her bullshit, and then they like checked her, and then that was it. I was like, man, if that ain't a setup if I ain't seen one, right? Like, what do you got to say? We're waiting. Yep. Here we go. Oh man, it was nice. JFK, we did learn a lot actually, because one of the main guys on it that's done this has basically said that Oswald did not shoot JFK. So, man, like if you listen to yesterday's case, at least on what the people were saying, right? The guests that were there, right? The people they brought in, not the actual dumbass freaking committee. The actual, you know, people that were answering questions, they were saying a lot, right? Like, that wasn't the gun that was used. That wasn't the bullet. That wasn't, right? Like, so much stuff they were saying where I was just like, oh, crap, right? So, oh, we're living in some good times right now, right? Like, there's just so much moving, so much going on. You got the Congress taking a week off, though. That one kind of... I'm kind of split on that one. I just gonna see how this one plays out. That's all I can say. So I love you, chat. Thank you guys for joining on with us on such a short notice, but you guys know how we roll.
Oh yeah. And again, guys, it's going to be like this for the coming weeks ahead,
2 years.
guys. No. For the coming weeks ahead, we have a little baby grasshopper growing in Miss Grasshopper's belly, guys. So we are doing a renovation at where we live. So so for us to go live, I can't say Friday we're gonna go live. It's going to be on the day. I gotta talk with the guys. I gotta talk with Miss Grasshopper. I got a lot of things to figure out to make sure that everything gets settled when baby Grasshopper hits the deck, guys. And join us on this wonderful realm, making sure that life conquers darkness, guys. Again, we are happy campers, and we're gonna make some adjustments. Please bear with us, guys. Please bear with me because I can only do so much, and I can make this renovation goes smoothly, guys, as smoothly as the Decodes. So yeah, guys, let's yes.
Before you introduce Durf,
Oh,
I do have a good question there. What color is the baby's room gonna be?
ay. We don't have a color yet. We do know which colors.
See
It's
how
not
they
going to be
kinda-
any color, but
Little sneaky question there.
yeah, but I know where you're coming from. But yeah, Miss Grasshopper got me on a gag order, guys. So again, the baby is healthy. That's the most important thing. It's healthy. It's
Got me on a
kicking
gag order.
and
That's a good
screaming.
one.
And it's going to be a wonderful addition to this world, guys. It's going to be epic. I am stoked, guys. I am stoked. Stratman Pigs, great to see you. Jody M. And again, guys, we wanted to start the show off with an Elon Musk interview. The speech is 2 hours, so I'm not going to make that one. I have to stop at 8 o'clock my time. That's going to be 2 o'clock yours. Maybe I can stretch it an extra 30 minutes, but Miss Grasshopper is going to kill me. You know how a third trimester pregnant women are, guys. So I have to tread lightly. So let's introduce the man that we all know as Mr. Butterboy. The man that knows without being told, Mr. 45, believe it or not, heartbeats a minute. Mr. The Cherry on Top. Do not forget about that. Mr. Eric Hugh Durfman. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. It's my weekend
Boom.
starting. So what a what a great way to start my weekend,
Yeah.
being with you guys, Grasshopper Lance and Ted Phillips, and singing a new song, Leslie P, Deflustrated, Susie Q, Jordy, Look for What, Belinda. Yeah, it is awesome to be here with everybody. The last well, for me, the last 3 days have been they've been kind of challenging, I want to say. This is I'm kind of stalling here because I'm actually looking for something specific.
Nashville is saying lit.
Lit. Well,
Oh,
that's our chat.
absolutely. Crystal loved David. And sing a new song, sister. I forgot to shout you out. You broke the internet reading the numbers on the flag. Sing a new song. We love you to the moon and back. You made history, sister. Okay, Durf, you ready?
Are you ready?
I am. Belinda from Texas. Hey, Durf, man. Great to see you. Mr. 432, CC True Seeker, she knows. Susie Q, Hopper Green. All right. So, yeah, why not? My studio is green. Miss Grasshopper made my studio. I can make a quick picture and send it to Durf.
Well, while he does that, let me just say it always warms my heart when I see somebody in the chat saying Mr. 432 or something to that effect. Just wanted to let you guys know,
He loves it. Let me see.
Yeah, Lance, you mentioned something on the side, and you are correct about the time that you gave me. And this is...
So there's the studio, guys. Just my view on things. There's the studio. The walls are green. This is me and Mrs. Grasshopper, at a beautiful table. This is in London, by the way. But let me...
Grass has got a natural green screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Durf, go ahead.
Well, let me. You're still in your DMs.
I am.
Okay. I just sent you a link in your DMs. Ooh,
Twitter,
look at that.
Yeah, I got you.
X.
I'm deleting something. 1 second. Let me see. It's not that I have all the time in the world, guys, but let's see what Durfman is sending me. Let's see. All the way down. All the way down. Yes. So this is the interview of Rapid Response and posting exactly when we went live, guys, at 12:14. Huh.
Yeah.
Yet again, flashback. Yes. Oh, dude, wait, guys, check this out. What do I always? Oh shoot! What do I always tell you when I open up my QX tabs? What is it showing me? Look at this. Look at this. Let me pull in the chat, guys. Check this out. So I open up QX, and what does it show me? All right. The Prime Minister, Taro Aso, right? And he's talking about the Japanese Prime Minister, right? Shinzo Abe, right? Interesting that this delta is always showing up of April 23rd. Every time I open it up, it opens up at April 23rd with, the former Prime Minister of Japan, guys. What is up? And now, Rapid Response, when we went live at 12:14, it's dropping us a 1 minute and 43 second clip with Trump talking about the Japanese Prime Minister giving the keys to the White House. Huh. Do you want, is there something more to it?
I mean, I just
1408.
I sent you a screenshot. We went live at 12:13 and 44 seconds.
Uh-huh.
So in under a minute,
Mm-hmm.
they did it again.
Quick response, guys.
Rapid.
Yeah, rapid response, guys.
Rapid response 47.
This is when we went live at 18 minutes and 18 seconds. Beautiful. Huh.
36:17.
Uh-huh.
I didn't try for that, folks, obviously.
Okay. 36?
so-
What? 36?
Oh, what's on the screenshot? 36:17. News and logs. Yeah, more than you know.
Okay. Okay.
House
let
of
me
Cards.
see, they must.
Pain.
You can
Mhm.
try maybe 1408. That's their minutes and seconds.
I don't know about y'all, but I've seen 17s everywhere this week. Everywhere.
1408. We are everywhere, Anon. Beautiful.
I told you, everywhere.
Everywhere, guys. 12:14. 12:14. Okay, POTUS warning shot. Snowball. Hussein.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maggie.
Her pet names. Maggie. Maggie Nixon. And Obama.
How many times did we come across that
Mm-hmm.
in the past?
Yeah. That is kind of the red line, right? In our decodes. Beautiful, guys. 1 minute and 43.
43.
143. Let's see. 143. Signatures are important. Confirmed, go deeper. 103. 103 seconds.
Remember, Elon was just at the CIA yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're all heroes. Come home safe. 341. 341. And by the way, guys, how's my sound? Do I sound too loud? Is the dig music low enough? MG Page, great to see you. Sassy Patriot. Judith Benson, great to see you. Luke for what? Great to see you guys. Dick Tracy and Jordy M. Okay, guys. So it's up to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to see the Elon Musk interview till I have to go? Maybe I can go live tomorrow as well because Miss Grasshopper has to teach at the university. So maybe tomorrow we can go live as well and then do the complete Elon Musk interview. So now let's try to go through it and then stop whenever I need to go. And then tomorrow pick up from where we left off and then go through the Melania Trump interview and the Donald Trump interviews and everything. Does that sound like a plan?
I'm down.
I'm down with that too.
Okay, guys. So we're going to leave the decodes for what they are for now. Drop a 17 if you want to do what I just how do you say that? What I just suggested. Yes. Drop a 17 if you like us to do what I just suggested. Play Elon Musk as long as we can, and then I gotta move at 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow pick up from where we left off and do Melania, beautiful Melania, beautiful Donald J. Trump and all the other interviews, and then go through the decodes and everything. Or if you want to go through the decodes first, we can do that, no problem. And then we have a little bit less time to go through Elon Musk. But yet again, tomorrow we can pick up where we have to stop. So drop a 5x5 if you want to see the decodes first, and then slowly go into Elon. Or a 17, right? You guys want to see Elon. Okay. I saw Trump dropping. So let me first go there, guys. Before we do anything else, guys, we want to see what Boss Man is dropping us because we love him. He dropped at 12:04, flat on the nose, guys. Trump tariffs are saving the American steel industry. Okay. 12:04. Let's see. 12:04. Okay. Signal 400.
Another Mac.
Okay, so Allison Mac, guys. Huh. Okay. 4021. 4021. Okay. Signatures are important. Think CIA.
signatures.
Elon just went there. Think double agents. All right. Hello, Feinstein.
Hey, Grass.
Yes.
Remember we just had that's Signet, not signatures. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking signatures. No, that's
Yeah.
not.
Okay, so Trump, we love you. He dropped this one on Twitter at 11:47. 11:47. Okay, because we have our priorities, right? We love Trump, so when Trump is dropping, we're going to decode this, guys. And when we have time left, we go to Elon 3817.
That's what I commented under. Coming to a theater near you.
Boom.
Ooh, crimes against humanity.
Absolutely.
Running red.
Red. Running red. The disease called corruption. Huh. Let's see.
This one has a lot of brackets and parentheses too. You see that? SSS.
2026.
The company says it is now planning to invest $500 billion in the U.S.
Coup
economy.
d'etat.
The CEO of SoftBank pledging to invest $100 billion in the U.S.
That one was funny.
over the next 4 years.
This is President Trump delivering on the promise he made to the American people on the campaign trail.
The idea is come to America, build greatness in America, build for American customers.
Project Stargate.
It's a joint venture between SoftBank, Oracle.
Don't
and
you love the
OpenAI.
music?
They're going to create a data center that will eventually be.
It's almost like a Marvel music movie.
Listening to Mr. Trump's
Da-da-da-dum,
speech to bring
da-da-da-dum.
new industry to America.
This is the latest pledge
That's
from
scabs
a Ford
all the way.
business leader promising to spend big in the U.S. as a result of Trump's election victory.
Founder of the property development company DeMac Properties is pledging the money.
President Trump announcing $100 billion investment from Taiwan Semiconductor, bringing the company's total
total American investments to $165 billion.
The most powerful AI chips in the world will be made right here in America.
Things happen so quickly in the Trump world, right? It's 100 days. It feels like it's 100 months. This is leadership. This is taking control of the problem for military, for everything, for industrial, for our economy. Even if it causes short-term pain, the reality is it is the right decision.
NVIDIA says it will invest hundreds of billions of dollars over the next 4 years, part of the manufacturing renaissance under President Donald J. Trump.
Furniture maker Prepack are shifting their operations from Canada to North Carolina.
Johnson & Johnson says it will invest more than $55 billion in the U.S.
Winning.
Announced a $20 billion investment.
With your leadership, Mr. President, Hyundai Motor Group is proud to be stronger partner in America's industrial future.
This is the automobile industry, and now those plants largely have stopped and they're moving them to our country. Honda is building one of the biggest plants.
The trade story is certainly picking up speed here and pushing more countries to make these bigger investments.
It's another example of the Trump effect.
GE Aerospace announcing a nearly $1 billion investment into American manufacturing.
Hey, Grass.
Plans to expand its manufacturing here in the
You
United
notice how some of these have timestamps?
Spend, bringing our total to more than $50 billion.
Like on the news? Some of them don't. Some of them do.
Yeah.
These are deep-pocketed folks who want to have
See?
a relationship.
118.
They're really, it's just smart moves.
We are CMA CGM.
I see. Wait. You're onto something.
That's through the whole video.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to catch him, but
Leaders from around the world, investors from Silicon Valley to Wall Street to Main Street have confidence again in our economy and our markets and in President Trump.
The Trump effect this morning, a string of massive wins for American manufacturing. The numbers speak for themselves. Wisconsin-based Clarios is putting up $6 billion to expand its American operation. And what's driving these decisions? Well, President Trump's aggressive Made in America policies and his commitment to bringing industry back to American soil. This is exactly what Trump promised. America First is back.
America First is back. USA. Beautiful, guys. Let's lower the music and let's go through the timestamps, guys. Let's see. Let's open it up. Okay, I don't know what this is. 605 A. I don't know. So I can't do a lot with this. So let's just do this, guys. What?
Sorry, Hopper. Maybe before we do those, do you want to look up the post number?
The Bill of Rights. The post number.
Yeah, the mirror of the post number.
4727. 4027, guys. 4027.
I love that's posted from his phone.
All right. Hussein Renegade.
They're hitting on all the videos I had or pictures I had in my video yesterday. Time to turn the tide. We got another blackout, Grass.
Oh, shoot.
You're good now.
Okay.
Another blackout.
You got cued. Okay, guys, let's continue. Nice one. Okay, so there is one. Okay, so 1:15 Central Time. So that is 2:15 Eastern. 2:15. Focus on his wife, and this is 14:15. Let me check it out. Now comes the pain. If the FBI and DOJ was infiltrating a campaign for the benefit of another campaign, that's a really big deal. Okay, guys. The review of the documents, should give clearance on it. Drain the swamp. They thought it was coming yesterday. They were wrong. It's 2025, guys. Follow the pen. Okay.
Yes. And there is, I don't know if it's just one image, but he is signing something with the pens and the button.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So there's Bloomberg. And now we got another, let's see, do we have a timestamp? Let's move. Okay, there it is. 3:01 Central. That is 4:01 Eastern. 4:01. So what if we're using, okay, POTUS first pump Q encounter. You know, where he's signing that hat, remember?
Yeah, that was like one of our best.
Yeah. POTUS signed my hat, right? My Where We Go One, We Go All hat. First bump regarding POTUS Q encounter. Keep up the good fight, Patriot. This will be a very current team, only known to you. Feel proud, winning. Where we go one, we go all. What if we used the timestamps that they're giving us? 301, Sweet Dreams. Let me see how this works. POTUS is in good spirits today. Okay.
Morning strolls.
Morning strolls. So there it is, guys.
Ooh, there was a 302 there too.
Yeah, there it is. Pacific time. 102 Mountain. Let me see. 102. Mountain. I don't know. How much do I have to add up for Mountain? 2 hours?
2 hours.
So 302, huh? For green, okay. The end. And this is regarding 1502. 1502 is regarding POTUS morning strolls, right? 1502 is that one with Google. Yeah. Because 1501 is showing us, you know, the morning strolls with Trump with the Google bike, right?
Yep.
With Google over there. And then 302 is showing us this image, right? Interesting.
And then do 2061.
2061.
The mirror.
2061. Okay. Google found a born in Moscow.
Did I do the right timestamp? I thought we were on. It's
No,
302.
it's 2051.
My bad.
No worries. Okay, those sick and evil people need to be eliminated. Let's see, guys.
We did just have that human trafficking one.
So there is 9:30 Eastern. 9:30. Huh. What if the Trump team, right, is giving us these compilations with all the necessary timestamps that we need to go through? Wouldn't that be awesome, right? So we don't have to watch all the news. They just give us these little recaps with the necessary timestamps. Okay, enough is enough. She was warned. 21:30. Okay, Michael Evanetti. Okay.
Steel.
Yeah, there is steel indeed. And he just tweeted about steel, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, and Vandersteel.
Yeah, and Vandersteel. 9:31. Trump moving. The choice is yours. Enough is enough. 21:31.
They're answering the.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's answering it again.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, let's move. 8:31 Central 6. CT. Okay. So this is Central Time. So this is 7:14
a.m. See, that is a.m.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. 7:14.
I gotta say, I thought I saw a giant 17 flash. But you were fast forwarding, so maybe.
Let me see. I don't see a 17. There's 17.
There you go. 17-4.
174.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
the numbers, Grass.
Yeah. Mess with the best. I like the rest. Okay, saving the best for last. P, guys.
You got 714. Try 174.
Yeah, so this is the timestamp that we're on, right?
Oh,
sorry. 14. And then we have another mixed 714 over here.
Right there. 174.
Yeah. 714, right? So 174. 174. Okay. All for a LARP. Okay.
Oh, we're getting
7:14.
DARPA.
Mm-hmm. Let's move. Woof. Okay, there is 6:14.
6:16.
6:16 Central. So that is 7:16. Oops. 7:16 Eastern.
There's another 17 for you.
Yeah.
Mirrored.
Yeah. 7
in the red.
16. Yeah.
Oh, and
Okay.
another one. 317, right? 317.
Yeah, I was
Nice
just going
one.
to say right above it.
Okay, let's continue.
We could have went on there. If you've seen that scroll ticker there, Grass, go back just for a second. I know we're limited on time, but go where we were at where we seen the 17s, because it was like 17s all the way across on the score ticker. Okay, it wasn't that one. Go forward. Where were we at? We were just on where it said like 3-8. Keep going.
So this doesn't have any timestamps.
10-14.
10:14.
Yeah. Did you see it? It's in the right-hand side.
Oh, I see. 10:14. Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
With the 5-5, 55 billion.
10:14, guys. Good luck. Stepping down as chairman. Johnson & Johnson, guys. Huh. Wait a
Clowns.
minute. Okay.
Bad mixed with good.
bad. Oh, right. Tainted.
Taint? Yeah, with the Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah. Right? Okay. Interesting. 100 days. Okay, let's move.
That's a funny one, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, so there is 6 Central. This is 700 Eastern.
Shit.
700.
That was a good one, team.
Next week, guys. Okay. 7 a.m. Eastern. Okay, let's move. Let's see. Yeah, so there's Mountain Time. We got to add 2, right? So this is 3:18. 3:18. Everything has meaning. I'm about to break. 15:18.
That's more on the trafficking, right?
Well done. So
11-3.
shows commitment. The sealed indictments, guys. What is this talking about? Saudi Arabia, guys. Whoo! We know about those mass arrests, right? Follow the money. And there it is, guys. The sealed indictments. Huh. Well done. Let's go.
With a 14 on the screen.
So there is. So we got to add 3 hours, right? This is.
Yep. Pacific.
17. No.
No, 3:03.
So this is 15. 15:03. 3:03.
You're in my time zone now.
Oh, yeah, baby. Watch out now. 15:03. Watch out now. Okay. And there it is again, guys. The 1.5. POTUS is in good spirits. Okay, let's move.
His smile.
Yeah, signing the pen. The executive orders. The White House. At 3:20, this is the complete length. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Not understanding why the drops today aren't being understood. Expand your thinking. Important. So I'm not doing a lot of decodes, guys. So team, please understand I'm running this how do you say that? This renovation. So please bear with us, guys. I'm going to be back in full speed. Full speed in 3 weeks, hopefully. So let's go to Elon. Let's go to Elon. And guys, big shout out to everybody watching us on Twitter. Eric the Healer is with us. Sanctificate, Elephantress, Jordy M, Debbie Boggs, great to see you. Okay, guys, let's go to Elon. As we promised, he's wearing a cheese hat, guys. And that's interesting. This thing starts at 7:42 p.m. Central Time. So that is 8:42. Let's have a quick look. 8:42. 8:42.
I just have to say that tainted with the baby powder was genius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right? Yeah. Be careful, guys. Okay, so 8:42. Okay, guys. Be careful who you follow. Why are so-called patriots challenging this? What? Internet Bill of Rights. Okay.
Internet Bill of Rights.
Okay, so let me try to line this up perfectly.
Isn't that a no? That's the freedom one. I would say there's a delta. The deltas today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's pull in the chat over here.
They got like the perfect background. Everybody's pictures got the American flag in the background.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's continue with Elon Musk, Last Earth, we love you, Trickster, Dawn333, Washington Trials, great to see you guys, and Richard Roar, awesome to see you, everybody. Let's start with Elon. This is not going to be a long broadcast. We're going to do it again tomorrow. I will let you know when. Let's say around same time, 6 o'clock, right? That show can be really long because Miss Grasshopper will be home around 11. So that will be your 5 p.m. So let's do a noon till 5 p.m. live stream tomorrow. This is just going to be one because I want to say hello to you guys. And okay, guys, let's go with Elon.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying here with us on Live Now from Fox. I'm Brianna Isbell. As you can see, Elon Musk has taken the stage over at his rally in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Let's head over and listen in to those remarks.
You got 22 on his sleeve?
What?
Number 22 is on his sleeve. Did you see that?
Let me see.
What do you think of my hat? Let's head. As you can see, Elon Musk has taken the stage over at his rally in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Boom. There's the 22. Yeah. Yeah. Drop 22 is good. Who controls the National Guard? And what's the National Guard? Recently activated in select cities within the United States. Can the National Guard work in coordination with the Marines? Do conditions need to be satisfied to authorize? What former president used the military to save the Republic, and what occurred exactly? Biggest drop to ever be provided on poll. Study and prepare. The masses tend to panic in such situations, but no war, no civil unrest, clean and swift. Okay, Elon, wearing the cheese hat, we love you.
Let's head over and listen in to those remarks.
What do you think of my hat? All right, I'm gonna sign the hat and I'm gonna throw it out.
POTUS just signed my hat. $8.43.
Hold on to that sucker. You know how much that thing will be worth?
Yeah.
A family heirloom right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I love you guys too. Thank you for coming out in support of this very important Supreme Court race in Wisconsin. It's actually something that I think it's one of those things that may seem like it's obviously important in the state of Wisconsin, but I think it could actually be important for the country as well, and maybe for the world. So,
absolutely.
So the House majority right now is razor thin. It's really just a few seats, and if if the Supreme Court is able to redraw the districts, they will gerrymander the districts and deprive Wisconsin of 2 House seats on the Republican side.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly. The result of that could be that the House switches to a Democratic House. Yes, indeed. And then they will try to stop all of the government reforms that we're doing, and we're getting done for you, the American people. So,
give it up for Elon.
So, the reforms that we're getting done in D.C.
And there it is, guys. They want the keys to the kingdom. Do you see this? 8:44. It's 8:44. They want the keys to the kingdom. It's razor thin, guys.
Thanks to President Trump and his great team.
Miss Penny Black. Glad again. Great to see you guys.
What's up? Remember how he said they're gonna do everything they can to go against Trump?
Yeah.
If they win,
they want
go
the
back
keys to the kingdom.
The last link. Intel officers running against Trump.
All right. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, oh, and it talks
With
about
the-
the race
yeah.
in the house,
Yep.
guys. Wow.
Boom.
Wow. They want the keys to the kingdom active in the kill brackets. Boom. Wow. This is a good one.
Man.
Elon is on fire, guys. Woo.
Really profound. Really, the goal is very simple. It's to restore merit and freedom. So that's what it comes down to. So
logical thinking.
America is the land of freedom and opportunity. So we want to restore individual freedoms, freedom of speech, just in general, get the government off your back. So
coming soon.
And then make sure that you succeed in.
Yeah, get the government off your back.
Off
Look
your
at this,
back.
guys.
Yeah.
Soon. Happening soon, guys. Sessions. Well done,
Man.
Elon. Wow.
In the United States as a function of your hard work and your talent, and nothing else.
Judith, winning. Absolutely.
So these are really noble and important principles, and also, and I'll talk more about this, all night really, as long as you guys want to hear about it. But as you may have seen with stuff that we've posted on the Doge.gov website and the Doge handle on the X platform, there is a tremendous amount of waste and fraud in the federal government. Like, shocking, really.
Why is this even big?
It's insane. Yeah, it's really wild.
As the world turns.
So, it was inevitable that at least a few Soros operatives would be in the audience.
Whoa!
Give my regards to George. Say hi to George
baby.
for me.
Elon.
USA, USA,
Do
USA.
that. Hello, George.
USA.
Hello, George. Bye-bye now. Woo!
I mean, it was inevitable. I was waiting for that one.
Madame Dumont, great to see you.
It's inevitable.
I mean,
It's inevitable.
yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. Isn't it shocking how much violence and hatred is coming from the left? I mean, isn't it supposed to be the party that they claim to be the party of empathy, and yet they're burning Teslas and shooting up dealerships and calling for the death of the president and me? I'm like, guys, this is insane. Like, they're gone psycho. I mean, it's really like, I totally understand if somebody doesn't want to buy a product. Yeah, it's up to you. It's a free country, but you don't have to burn it down. Okay.
Yeah.
But much. That's somebody else's car. Leave it alone. Thanks, guys.
Maryland. CJ Tax, A Forgotten Country. Great to see you guys.
So, man, the derangement level on the left is just
blowing
my mind, frankly. I mean, I'm like, what is going on? They've just lost it next level. I'm like,
And there it is, guys. 8:48. The timestamp over here is saying, calm, tranquil, setting sun, a peaceful end to the 70-year-old nightmare. No more division, no more fuss. Setting sun on the fake half of the Hermit Kingdom in a tranquil manner. Kim Boy looks beaten but puffing out chest, and last act of defiance. So there it is, guys. The last act of defiance. They're totally losing it, but it's going to be a peaceful end of the 70-year-old nightmare, guys. Beautiful.
it's like, whoa.
That's why we see all this.
And I sort of wonder what's, the legacy media is in part to blame for this, and maybe primarily to blame for this, because, it's really terrible. It's like, if they keep calling, they've obviously called President Trump every name in the book.
Anita, 1, 2,
There
3.
was one article that called the president worse than Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin combined. And I'm like, actually, President Trump's not killed anyone. In fact, he's very good at stopping wars, not starting them. So, we're really
Grass.
very different.
849,
Maybe
right?
we need to add some more history lessons back in schools. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's 8:48.
848.
Yeah, so now you want to see 9:48?
Yeah, the mirror.
Okay, yeah. Extreme efforts, guys. That can bounce. Enjoy the show. Bring the rain.
If people understand, what the difference. Do they know what Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin did? It seems they don't. I mean, it's just indicative of the poor quality of education pushed by the National Department of Education. So
bye now.
That's why we want to restore freedom to the states. Let the states decide on the educational agenda, and not have something pushed by a bunch of neo-Marxists in D.C. So.
Strong words.
I mean, it is astounding how much anti-American propaganda is pushed on kids today in schools. It's mind-blowing. It's like, what the hell's going on, So, anyway, but on a more positive note, we have this petition, sort of against activist judges, because judges should be simply interpreting the law, not making the law.
This is what's happening when you're nervous, right? Like you see him doing this thing with his mouth, right? He's getting a cotton mouth, right? Look at how he's trying to get saliva in his mouth.
Judges should be
look at this.
Simply interpreting the law, not making the law.
You see, he's trying to suck saliva in his mouth.
Yep.
This is when you're really nervous. This is not just because he is on stage talking to hundreds of people. This man is under a lot of pressure, right? And he's really intelligent. He's not stupid. He knows what the risks are, but still he's out there in public really spilling the beans, guys. Let me just leave it at that, guys. This man earns a lot of respect.
With his interview with Brett Baer, right? Like when they asked him something, he paused.
Yeah.
For a long time, right? Like you could see him processing the question, and like that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're not just supposed to
no, talking points. Talking points. Next line, talking points. Right?
Let me think about what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
And not only that one was deep.
Let me think about the consequences, right?
Yep, exactly. It is amazing though, right? To just see him kind of sit there and think about it first, like,
Yeah, he's yeah. Step one,
Well.
step two, step three. Okay, then this. Okay.
That's what happens when you're not fed the questions beforehand.
Yeah, but also, you know, when you don't have these one-liners, you know, like what's her face again? Kamala, right? She has a whole back pocket of one-liners and stringers that she can just go into, you know, that has nothing to do with the question. But if you're not really listening, like a lot of people are watching television, they're watching and they're just, you know, whatever, and just sounds comes out and the interview is done, right? And the reporter is sitting there asking questions, and even though the person is not answering them, their time is running out with this special guest they have on, right? So then they have to choose, like, am I going to ask this again, or are we going to move on to the next question, which this person is not going to answer, right? And is this worthwhile to re-ask it, you know, drill deeper? And of course, you got another one-liner, right? And this is how they waste your time. And then the interview is done. Okay, guys, we got to go. Thank you. Have fun cutting this up. And this is your news now, right? So this is with Elon is different, right? First of all, the questions weren't dropped in advance. And this guy is really, he wants to tell you something, right? But he also has to measure the weight and the consequences of what he's going to say, and how that would, you know, jeopardize the operations ahead, right? Because this man has some next level clearances, guys. Don't mistake this guy. He's got some top level clearances that you guys don't even know about.
I mean, can you imagine getting access to the Twitter files and then getting access to the fucking other side of it, right? Like, dude, you know how we connect docs and drops? Like, that's what he's doing with all of his stuff that he found out when he bought freaking Twitter. Right? And now he's going through the government and most likely seeing the same names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude. Yeah. That's what I say. That's what I see, right? Like there's no, that's why he tells us he knows who the leaders are that are orchestrating these, right? These all these Tesla protests and bombings and everything else they're doing. So, I mean, the GOP house was just bombed in I think it was Albuquerque just like last week. You know what I mean? And all they shown, I was tripping out on the news. They like shown like the swastika sign they left. You know what I mean? And then at the end, they're like, there was a slight explosion. And I'm like, they burnt the freaking place. You should have started with that, right? Not like, the Nazi sign.
So they're calling
the building burnt down.
So they're calling Elon a Nazi, right? And those lefties are signing swastikas on the car. Like, what in the world are you doing? You know?
That's what I said. The only people I've seen holding Nazi signs are the left.
It's almost like you are a race.
Oh, and we lost them right on time.
In
Give us a 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that was a longer one.
Oh, am I back?
There he is.
Yep.
All right. Okay, guys.
We did a countdown.
Shit. Okay, guys. So it's almost like calling somebody racist and then, you know, shouting out the N-word, right? Constantly, right? It doesn't make sense. You call him a Nazi, and then you're going to destroy cars of individuals who bought a car and draw, or how do you scrape these swastikas in there? You're fucking crazy. Oh, sorry. You're absolutely crazy. Sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I don't do that a lot. But again, you're absolutely crazy. Why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense. You know?
Whatsoever. And they chose the one car that actually video records everything. Like, you're an idiot. Freaking criminals of the century right here. Give you a freaking thumbs up there. This should go on like the dumbest criminals freaking, you know what I mean?
You know,
like
I don't even know how to draw a swastika, right? Like, if I have to draw it, I might draw it in a mirrored sense or whatever, man. I don't even know how to do it. And these guys know how to do it. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, believing in the environment, right? And then destroying cars who are, in your opinion, saving the CEO or the carbon, how do you say that? The carbon footprint of people by burning them, by creating even more mess for the environment. What in the world are you doing? Accusing somebody for being a Nazi and drawing Nazi signs on the car. You are insane. Absolutely bonkers. Remember that time when they were talking about, anti-Semitic, right? Now, these guys are pro-Palestine, right? And anti-Israel. It's ridiculous. It's just a matter of what you feed these people, and they're just lemmings, guys. Just lemmings.
What you call sheep. Like when we say like these people are sheep, that's exactly like literally
lemmings.
MSM is and then you're spewing the same shit.
Do you know that game from way back when you had like these Atari computers or MSX computers, and they had that little game on them called Lemmings, and these little figurines would pop out, and you had to make all these obstacles and make them chip away the things, and I don't know. And if you didn't do anything, they just walk down the cliff and just fall to their demise. This is how these people are, guys. Ridiculous. But again, let's continue with Elon.
For the support of people in signing this petition against activist judges.
And he's standing there in Wisconsin showing everybody how important this is, right? He's putting the spotlight on, okay, we got it all set up. Dodge, Trump in the White House, Pam Bondi at the DOJ, Kash Patel at the FBI. We got a Ratcliffe at the CIA. We got it all figured out. But now, guys, fix this. This is their biggest fear, guys. That people absolutely know all the moves and counter moves the enemy can make. And he's standing there saying, okay, guys, focus here. You got to choose. This is where your your vote matters, right? And he's making sure that America will succeed, guys. He's standing there every single day, tweeting till the wee hours of the morning, making sure everybody understands what's going on. He has one of the loudest voices on this platform called X that is accessible for the world.
We just want judges to be judges, which is a reasonable thing to ask for. We're obviously seeing like some crazy stuff in D.C. where it seems like it's like any federal judge can stop any action by the president of the United States. This is insane. Like this has got to stop. It's got to stop at the federal level and at the state level. But let me first hand out 2 $1 million checks in appreciation.
You go, Elon. Yeah.
Take a sip, put his finger up. Like, you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
$1 million, remember?
Wow.
All right. Now, I should say that the reason for the checks is that it's really just to get attention. It's like we need to get attention, and it's somewhat inevitably when I do these things,
we just need to get attention.
It causes the legacy media to like kind of lose their minds, and then they'll run it on every news channel, and I'm like, I couldn't pay them it would cost like 10 times more, or to get the kind of coverage that we get. So,
and that's what you call a genius.
Absolutely, guys.
Good or bad, it doesn't matter in marketing.
Nope. Elon Musk, $1 million.
I wish CNN would have played that part, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just doing it so you dumbasses will play it.
Yeah.
We'll get,
And they will.
We'll get you a real one too. So, and then the second one.
We'll get you a real
Second
one.
one is to Ekaterina Diesler.
Just carry it in the bank, just like that.
Boom.
Be like Happy Gilmore. Remember when he was getting
Yep.
the big ass checks?
Yeah.
So, well, and like I said, this is just helpful for getting attention, and then like it's kind of fun to see the legacy media lose their minds over it too. So
It's worth $2 million.
love you too.
And again,
So-
destroying one of his cars, guys. This guy just gave away $2 million just for the heck of it, right? You don't hurt him by destroying a car, right?
Yeah. So, let's see. Hello. Thank you. Congratulations. All right.
Elon Musk.
All right. Congratulations.
This is the April Fool's ones too, right? Or like,
yeah.
I know she did not have my baby.
All right. So we're also going to be announcing, or we are announcing now, a program, sort of a Get Out the Vote program. That's the webpage should be going live, I think around now, which is at the America PAC website, or just go to the America PAC X account. And the single biggest challenge, I think, is actually just making people aware that there is this very important election. And there's both the very important election for Judge Schimmel, as well as the deciding on adding voter ID to the Wisconsin Constitution, which is very, very important. So,
which they did that.
It's really quite shocking that I mean, you can sort of tell where voter fraud is happening, where they ban ID, Like, why would you ban ID? Like, in New York and California, it's, like, illegal to show ID at an election. Well, I can't imagine why that would be the case. So two really important things is really just ensure judicial integrity on Tuesday, and then the voter ID thing. And, it's April Fool's Day. And it's like, I think most people aren't aware, like I said, most people aren't aware that there is this important election. Most people don't even know that there's an election at all.
Yeah.
Or if they do, they aren't sure exactly when and where it is, and they aren't sure yet of
the
RNC's
fault.
Just how important it is.
Mm-hmm.
They think it's just some kind of judicial thing that's not that important. But it actually, what they're doing, what's happening on Tuesday is a vote for which party controls the U.S. House of Representatives.
Boom.
That is why it is so significant. And whichever party controls the House, it to a significant degree controls the country, which then steers the course of Western civilization.
Amen.
So it's like, I feel like this is one of those things that may not seem that it's going to affect the entire destiny of humanity, but I think it will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's a super big deal, and the fact that I'm here in person, like I'm not phoning it in. I'm here in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that means something, guys.
And there were quite a few death threats, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I was like, my security team said, well, it's actually gone down from yesterday to today. It went down from 18,000 to 17,000. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's getting better,
17,000, guys.
Like, how crazy?
There it is, from 18,000 to 17,000. So I think it's okay. 17, guys. Elon Musk.
Some of these people are.
And there it is, guys. Wait. So 17,000 at 8:56. Eastern, right? This is 7:56 Central, 8:56 Eastern. 8:56 is saying it must be hard to communicate. Every moment together is a moment you should not waste, guys. He's talking about, death threats. Huh. Secret Service detail,
Secret
guys.
Service.
Huh. All right.
And
the
look,
American taxpayer. Huh.
the time in the video right now is 14:17.
Uh-huh. 14:17, huh? Yeah. Let's see. 14:17.
I told you 17's everywhere, man.
Yeah, man. Beautiful. So he talks about this security detail, right? And it talks about the Secret Service detail. Must be hard to communicate. And he talks about 17,000, 18,000 death threats down to 17,000 guys. So I'm better, right? Interesting. It must be hard to communicate. Interesting. Let's see at 8:56. A parade that will never be forgotten. Huh. 11/11/18. The Department of Defense. He's the biggest contractor of this of this agency who has this IP address, guys. You know that, right? You know that, right? So interesting, right? Exactly at 8:56, he drops a 17. Department of Defense, the biggest contractor. Huh.
Grass, do the mirror.
What?
658.
658. Freedom Day. The parade that will never be forgotten, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mirrors matter, guys.
But you can see, like, how crazy some of these people are.
Wait. Let's go back, guys. Let's go back. Let me show you.
It's actually gone. I was like, my security team said it. Well, it's actually gone down.
My security team, right? At 8:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this drop talks about the Secret Service detail, right? And then he drops a 17. You have to understand how big this is. Security team, Secret Service detail. And then he drops a 17.
From yesterday to today, we're down from 18,000 to 17,000, something like that.
Boom, there it is. It must be hard to communicate. Every moment together is a moment you should not waste. And he's telling them, I'm not calling in. I'm here in person, right? Talking about his security detail going down from 18,000 to 17,000. Interesting.
Well, maybe it's getting better, you know? But you can see, like, how crazy some of these people are. Look at the two sort of people that try to assassinate
Rob
President
TK,
Trump.
great to see you, my friend.
And one, they both almost succeeded. So it's real. Like, it's not like some imaginary thing. So
look at him, man. Look at him. He is smart. It's not like an imaginary thing. And then he goes through the whole thing and he goes like, all right, let's talk about something else. Look at this man. Look at him. He's serious. He knows that stuff.
And one, they both almost succeeded. So it's real. Like, it's not like some imaginary thing.
And he said 1 and 2.
So
yeah.
Right?
Do you want to look up 12?
No, I'm thinking more about the pluses or who's number 1 and 2.
All right, gotcha. Yeah.
Because he's talking about him trying to kill him. Who is number 1? Who is number 2?
Yeah, absolutely. Number 1 is Soros, and the other one is the Rothschilds, who are lurking the boards because they know this is not a game, and Elon knows this is not a game, and give it up for Elon, guys. Give it up for him.
He said, hello, George.
Hello, yeah, in the beginning, absolutely.
Yep.
Whew, okay.
I know who's doing everything. Hello, George.
Yeah. Only the beginning. 2015.
Remember I was saying, though, he was dropping bombs in this one, though? I was what the I haven't even watched the full thing, just clips of it, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, damn.
Elon, we love him. Okay, guys, give it up for Elon. Keep him in your prayers, because this man is doing so much. Rob TK, great to see you.
not an
Giant for
imaginary
breakfast, a
thing.
real newshead. Stevie Bananas, Washington Trials. We got a full house. Anita123, we love you guys. I still got 30 minutes on the clock. So, yeah, we want to continue with Elon because we're just only 14 minutes in, guys. This is how good the show is. Let's continue. Lance, we love you. Durf, man, we love you.
What we're announcing is kind of like a block captain program where somebody can sign up to knock on doors in their zip code and encourage people to make people aware that there is a vote and then aware of how important the vote is. So you can sign up to be a kind of a block captain for your zip code on the America PAC website right now. Yeah, and if you do, it's like basically $20 for just taking a photo with somebody. It's pretty straightforward. You just knock on doors in your neighborhood and give them either a digital or a paper, picture of, Justice Brad Schimmel. It can be an approximation. It doesn't have to be exact. But they just have to say thumbs up and hold a picture of Judge Schimmel. And that's it. And you get $20. It's pretty easy. It's easy money. So, but the whole point of it is just to make people aware of the election and say that there is an election. It's on Tuesday and it's super important. Please vote. So. But I think without something like this,
Dude, didn't he say you gotta, put on a picture, thumbs up, right? And then you get $20? Look at this. How did you know that we were going to be in front of that picture this time? Trust and plan. $20, right? This is 2000. Huh. Isn't that something? He talks about the picture.
We actually, it's just to make people aware of the election and say that there is an election. It's on Tuesday and it's super important. Please vote. So, it's pretty easy. It's easy money. But they just have to say thumbs up and hold a picture of Judge.
Hold a picture. There it is. Holding up a picture. Trust the plan, guys.
Schimmel. And that's it. And you get $20.
There's the picture.
There it is. Hold the picture. And there it is, guys. 8:58. Trust the plan in front of the picture. There it is. Huh. Wow.
We know what's coming up in 2 minutes, right?
All right. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Okay. Real Newshead, we want to thank you because he's gifting away another subscription. So welcome to the Red Council Club, Mr. Rob. And thank you so much, Real Newshead, for your epic support and being with us in the stream. Jamie.
What's up, brother?
Jamie WV is with us, guys. Give it up for Jamie. We love you. Kendall George is with us. Great to see you, everybody. Okay, guys. I have 23 minutes left. Yes.
Look, it's got in the background too, right? Blockchain.
Yeah.
Super judge. Super judge.
Okay, and yeah. So in 2 minutes it's going to be 2100, guys. This is what Durfman is alluding to. Right, Durf?
Hey.
Yeah, with the thumbs up.
All right.
The military time, right? 2058.
Yeah.
Where it says bridges connecting people.
Yep.
And you can't click on the link, or you can. You just have to get rid of the crap in the middle. Or at the, you know what I'm talking about, the 20%.
There it is.
Oh, it opened. See, look, Justice Department. And it's talking about judges.
Nice one. Well done, Lance. Well done. The judges. Absolutely, guys. Beautiful. So Judge Brett Schimmel, like we would say in Holland. But you guys say what? How do you pronounce this name?
Schimmel.
Schimmel. Yeah, we say Schimmel because just like you say school, right? We say school, but we write it the same.
Well, that's how
Chris the
Dave said it.
Trickster.
Maybe it is Skimmel. I don't know.
Schimmel with a Schimmel. Yes, Schimmel. Right, Jordy? And all our beautiful Dutch patrons. Chris the Trickster gifting away another subscription, guys. So let's see who got it. Who got it, guys? So we're still waiting for somebody to grab it.
Adams
Oh no,
Dumont right there.
Madame Dumont. Welcome to the Redcaster Club, and thank you so much. Chris the Trickster. Never disappointing, guys. We love you guys. God bless you. Bridges connect people, and if you link on the click, if you click on the link, guys, not link on the click. If you click on the link, guys, it brings you to the Justice Department, guys. Super Judge Brett Schimmel. Awesome, guys. Well done.
Undermissed it.
Lance, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Bridges connect people. Make a picture. And there it is, guys. How did you know that we were going to be in front of the picture this time? Trust the plan. And it's going to be 2100 really soon. 2100 is showing you Do It Q. The picture, guys. The Do It Q picture. And how often does the presidential motorcade hung upon request? The world is watching. The world is changing. Where we go one, we go all. Okay, guys. Susie6038, we love you. Yes, Durf?
You know, that top picture.
Yeah.
They've got the thumbs up, right?
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he's talking about, you know, take a picture with your thumbs up.
Yeah, there it is. 2100. Well done, Durf, man. In front of the picture. Beautiful. Bridges connect people, bringing you to the Justice Department. And there is Super Judge, Brett Schimmel. Let's call him Schimmel. I think you guys pronounce it like that. We say Schimmel. And if you know what that means, you know, in Holland, this means mold, by the way. Yeah, Schimmel is mold. Right, Jordy? Just want to give a shout out to Joanne on YouTube. Look for what? The Full Monte. Great to see you.
And speaking of Jordy, by the way, he gifted a subscription to Salski.
All right. So self-care
did too.
Welcome to the Redcaster Club. And thank you so much, Jordy M. We love you, my friend.
Yep.
Then you got Jixter giving another one too.
Oh, really? Oh, dude. Grixter, thank you yet again. You are amazing, guys. Thank you so much. And let me see who got it.
And Danny.
Danier
PW. All right. So Danier PW, welcome to the Redcaster Club. And thank you so much to Grixter Trickster, Jordy M, and Grixter Trickster, guys. Thank you all so much. CJ Tax 17. Whacked. I'm not going to read that. Birdman 74, we love you guys. Born Again B, great to see you. Let's continue with Elon, guys. We still got a few minutes to go before I got to head out because I'm running a renovation. Miss Grasshopper has a little baby growing, and we got to have the house ready within 2 months, guys. And I hope with everything planned now that I'm at least 3 weeks busy with the building, if not 4 weeks. Hopefully I'm done then. Yeah, so we gotta, okay, guys, I'm going to start the dig music because Crystal Love David is gifting away another subscription. Sister, we love you to the moon and back. Let's see who got it, guys. Let's see who got it. Yeah, yeah.
This one was Bonsai 214.
Okay, Bonsai, welcome to the Redcaster Club. Thank you so much. And thank you. All thanks goes to Crystal Loves David. 17, we love you, sister. And Bonsai, 214, welcome to the Redcaster Club. And again, guys, let's continue. We got a few minutes left. But yeah, guys, I don't want to say that I'm, how did Eric the Healer said it? Nestling. No, we're not nestling. But again, yeah, we got to make things ready for the baby because, yeah, we're living in an Amsterdam apartment and, yeah, we got a kitchen, we got a living room, we got a place where we can sleep, and we got the studio where I'm in now. So yeah, so that's about it. Now we are changing the kitchen, and that's going to be the baby room, and now the kitchen is going to move towards the living room. So, and of course we're gonna take care of the, how do you say that? The shower and everything, you know, so that has to be completed, and then we're ready to rock, guys. So it's going to take a while, but I am yeah, I'm doing it everything I can to get as quickly back into the shows, guys. So we're gonna do let's say 3 shows a week, at least, guys. So but please bear with me, guys. Yes, Durf.
Big thank you to Jamie.
Ooh. Jamie, paint the baby room blue. Love you all, Jamie WV. You are amazing. Thank you so much for, you know, for all your help also on the coffee side of things. So what it is with coffee, you know, I'm getting sound out and I can only read it. I can't respond. So please excuse me, guys. I'm trying to find my way back in. Yeah, so, and Jamie WV, thank you so much for your epic support with all the different platforms and always being with us in the shows, lurking and joining us in the chat, guys. Give it up for Jamie WV. Miss Penny Black says, we love you. Nesting. Yeah, so yeah, Miss Grasshopper is doing everything she can. She's a happy camper. I'm taking really good care of her, but I promised her to be with her in 15 minutes. So let's wait until it turns not 2100, and then we're gonna zoom out of this interview, come back to this interview at 15 minutes in, and then tomorrow we're gonna finish it. Go through the Melania Trump interview, the Donald Trump interview, and go through a few of these decodes. Let's go in 2 more minutes, and then we have still time for Lance and Durf to say goodbye. I just wanted to be with you really, really quickly, just to say that I love you. And yeah, because I miss you guys. Even though I'm working really hard, I do miss you. Let's continue with Elon. And Jamie WV, we love it, sister. Thank you so much for your epic support.
Pretty easy. It's easy money. So, but the whole point of it is just to make people aware of the election, and say that there is an election. It's on Tuesday, and it's super important. Please vote. So,
don't you love Elon? You know, sometimes, you know, when you are stating the obvious, right? Like, we never had people like this, right? It always came with a really large explanation with word salads. He's just saying it like it is, right? We're trying to save America, put attention to the really important elections that are there that many people don't even know about, but are essential to keep us on the right track, right? Gifting away $2 million, right? And $20 for every person that is making a picture with a thumbs up, right? Just to make sure there's some kind of incentive to keep America on track. And Elon, we love you, man. Being there in person, you know, being nervous as he is, you know, which is understandable because this man has 18,000 death threats a day, guys. 1,700 is a good day for this guy, right? Insane.
but I think without something like this, we actually are in serious danger of losing the election. This is very
Grass pawns
for Justice Schimmel.
All right.
There we go.
Durfman, do you want me to walk you through this?
No. You were out for another like 7-8 seconds.
Oh, shit. Okay. Because I can hear you. But somehow... Okay, that's weird, huh? Okay, but I'm back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you're definitely back.
All right. Do you want to look at 8590?
Not necessarily.
Let's go, guys. 85. MS13. 80 sessions. 90%. And there you go, Lance. Right on cue. We need Q to come back and confirm. Hillary Clinton.
That's the current situation.
If
So
we
we're
add them together,
got to pull a rabbit out of the hat next.
Sorry, what?
If we add them together, we get 175.
Ooh, 175.
There's a 17.
Oops. 175. There you go. Oh, Captain Mike Green, Bunker Apple Yellow Sky, +1. All right.
Next level. It's
Wasn't he just talking about the captains?
Rabbits out of the hat.
Sorry?
Wasn't it? Was it the captains that he was recruiting? Was that what they were called, or am I thinking?
Well,
of something else?
yeah. You had these white hats, right? That Trump was giving away.
No,
those were the
no,
captains
no.
of. What was it again?
Yeah, but is that what Elon just called like these? Remember he was saying something where we were talking about the judges? Wasn't it something about the captains to lead? Can you go back just a little bit? Where are we at? 8:58? All right. I know we have no.
Are in serious danger of losing the election. This is very important to put in mind. If you look at the betting market odds, so if you look at sort of the poly market or Kalshi, the betting markets, it varies between 85% and 90% probability of loss.
Yeah, it was the block captains.
That's the current situation. So we got to pull a rabbit out of the hat next level. We're actually going to have a steady stream of rabbits out of the hat, like it's an arc of rabbits flying through the air and landing in a voting booth. Interesting picture. Grok could probably make that picture.
Plug.
That's basically what's needed. We need to generate an anomaly in the matrix, and because I think there's currently the Dems are 100,000 votes ahead. But if the people that voted for President Trump simply vote on Tuesday, we will win. That's actually all it takes. Just vote. Boom. Done. Victory.
Boom, guys. We would do our job to protect the vote. Will you do yours?
So we basically need to dragnet the state. It's like everybody's gonna mobilize everywhere like crazy for the next 48 hours. And I think this will be important for the future of civilization. It's that significant. So you don't hear me saying
significant
that very often.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. So vote for Super Judge Schimmel. I call him Super Judge Schimmel.
Super Judge Schimmel. Stratman Pigs. Native Warrior.
Let's see. So with that, I think we can do Q&A if you guys would like to do some Q&A.
Guys, the Q&A. Woo-hoo! At 2100, he's doing the Q&A. Man, we're going to come back to this. Guys, this is where we're going to stop. This is it. Tomorrow, we're going to come back. This is a nice cliffhanger, guys. Woo-hoo! I got to run.
Just to say, he says Q&A a second time.
All right.
Do some Q&A if you guys want to do some Q&A.
All right.
Says it twice.
All right.
And I'm happy to.
There it is, guys. Q&A. At 2100, guys. 2100. What a time to be alive. Do a Q. 2100. Wow, man. Do you believe in coincidence? 1 in a billion coincidences. Enjoy the show tonight. How many times, how often does the presidential motorcade honk upon request? Try harder, MSN. Ask the Q&A, right? Uh-oh. There it is, the Q&A. Ask the Q. Temporarily looking great. Where we go one, we go all. Why before each rally are threats now being called in? So that is what he's saying, right? He had 18,000. Now he has like 70,000. He thought, okay, you know what? That's a good day for me, right? So again, the threats are being called in. The Q attendees. An effort to prevent ... right? Page Shields attack to down the vote. Okay. All for a conspiracy. What are they afraid for? How many convince us before it becomes mathematically impossible? The world is watching. The world is changing. Where we go one, we go all. Again, guys, what a time to be alive. The Q&A. Ask the Q, guys, at 2100 Eastern Standard Time. What a time to be alive. Diane to know. We love you. Betsy Pages, Born Again B, Sean Chaser Man, Richard Rohr, Miss Penny Black, we love you. Josh Reiners is with us on YouTube. The Full Monte. And look for what, guys? Deflustrated, we love you. Thank you all so much for joining us. Again, we have 6 minutes left. Let's be on
Answer any
point.
questions. Well, Hopper, can you go back to 2100 right quick?
Of course.
And scroll up onto the first picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it says go to this page.
Yeah.
Right click and save as.
Okay.
Right? I mean, we could do it right now, right? And I invite everybody in the chat to do it right now.
Okay, do it, Q. So what do we do right now?
Well, go to the chat.
Okay.
I posted the link.
Okay. The link. All right. Now what? Okay.
There it is. That's that post. Posted on, I believe it was.
Woo, baby! Oh, let me make that out. Oh, let me see the seconds. Let me see the seconds. 1741, guys. I never looked at this. What? 1741, guys. Let me have a look. This is a new one. 1741. Oh, this is exciting. 1741. All right. Welcome to the No Border Pro-Pedo Destroy I Socialist Movement, Antifa, arm of the Democratic Party, dark to light. This is when Trump, minutes and seconds. So there is 1471. That is the next one. There's the mirror. Let me see. 1471. This is exciting. 1471. If you pull the strings, okay. Acosta, let them all dig their own graves. All right. Disrespectful and poor behavior to hurl. Okay.
With a nice little Q up there. Right? QQs.
1317, huh? 117. 117. That is, 15,000 for a toothbrush. Think about Dodge. This is what Dodge is uncovering, right? They're sending, 50 million in condoms to a certain area, right? This is not for condoms, guys. This is just, a receipt. So they say, this is what we got for that money. They didn't do that. They put it into their own, into their own pockets, into their own campaigns, right? Let's see, 1317. Oh, my mind is racing, guys. This is great stuff. Okay. Flying under the radar. Pre-post POTUS. Okay.
Yeah. Why did Hussein travel ahead of POTUS?
Yeah. That is good stuff, guys. Yeah. That is good stuff. John Kerry. Hussein. Yeah, man. They call that the Logan Act, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, guys. This is epic. Oh, but we haven't finished it yet. We should have. press to right click and then do what?
Save as or save
Oh
picture
yeah.
as.
Okay. Let me see. Woo! Let me see. This is the first one on this computer that we do this. Where is it? Save as. Oh
Or
yeah,
save
there it is.
image as.
Okay. Yeah. So
No, you're an HTML document. That's not the same one.
Okay, wait. So right click, save as.
There you go.
Oh, dude.
There
there it is. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? Can I blow it up? No, it can't, huh? But there it is. Do it Q.
Like what I would do is just copy paste it into like as if you were about to make a comment.
Yeah, so we're gonna let's save it, man. Yeah. Welcome to my computer. Beautiful picture. We love you. Why not? And let's just paste it in here, guys. Paste. There it is, guys. Oh, it doesn't do it. Let me go in here. Let me see how many characters there are. No, joking. It's 15 characters. Oh, it adds up to 17. That's funny.
It does.
So 15, 1, 1. That's funny, man. Yeah, that's funny. Do a Q, guys. There it is. Do a Q. Boom. Do a Q. Wow. M Eagles is gifting away another subscription. Again, let's see. KM Stein, welcome to the Ratcaster Club. And thank you so much. M Eagles, we love you to the moon and back. And wait a minute, Jenna John, wow.
Yes.
Gifting away 10 subscription. Durfman, can you go through them?
Yes, I can. We
Oh
have
my God.
Kendall George, ABB 0377, Diane to No 17, Richard Roar, Glad Again, that's 5, and let's see. We had Gemini Cartel 69. Hello, Gemini. Texas Ginger Anita 123.
All right, good.
Bible Night Owl and LVG 73 that were all gifted memberships or Red Castle memberships by Jana John.
Jana John, thank you so much. And again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. What?
Oh, I said we gotta go, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, again, but first of all, Lance wanted to add something while we were going through this. You had something, right?
Well, that one was talking about Antifa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the mirror right now is 12, right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Now think about why Antifa plays right into the plan. Always ahead. Good guys are winning. Okay, guys, because drop 14.
And he knows who the leaders are.
Oh, absolutely. He just said, we have some shields in the group. And there it is, guys. Drop 14. What happens, right? Wait again. What happens if Soros-funded operations get violent, aka burning Tesla cars, and engage in domestic terrorism? How did Trump call the people who burned those cars? He was saying those are
term.
Yeah, absolutely. Blues Breakers, great to see you. And Little Sister Brown, I saw you as well. We love you, sister. Gemini Cartel and Belinda from Texas, we love you, sister. Just Reiners. And again, well done, Lance, on his epic quest. And beautiful that Elon Musk is starting the Q&A exactly at 2100 Eastern Standard Time, guys. There it is. We had to go back a little bit to show the EST timestamp. So let's go back to this at 17:42 tomorrow. We're going to be live at noon, maybe a little bit earlier. But let's see how soon the construction people leave my building. Then I can go up without all the, all that other stuff. You don't want to hear that. Even though I have a good, how do you say that? Noise gate. I don't want to.
Insulation?
Yeah, no, nose gate, right? A nose gate on my noise gate on my mic. I don't want to test it too much, but okay, guys, let me give the final words to our beloved Lance on his epic quest.
Well, we knew we would not have enough time to get this one done. We got what, 15 minutes in? Like, that's funny.
But we got some epic crumbs.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, look at that last one we ended on. That's a hell of a way to go out, right? So, whoo, Elon, you are on fire, man. Like, just on fire. Hello, George. Right? Like, dude, just say a Q drop, right? Like,
Yeah.
I love you, chat. Thank you guys for checking in today. I see everybody's won a watch party for the Trump. I think Trump's doing something later on today.
When?
So I will definitely do a watch party, guys. So I'll set up something. I'll probably just tap into this one, honestly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What time?
Well,
honestly, I don't
Elephantrus
know.
was saying that at 4:30 he's going to be signing some stuff.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Trump
This is when
signing something
I'll.
good. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what.
So this is when I will be busy with Miss Grasshopper planning some stuff. But yeah, you guys have to watch party. Who knows? I might chime in, guys. Who knows? I might chime in. When I see, Miss Grasshopper is, her energy is going all over the place, so sometimes she starts nodding away. And then I can say, go to bed, honey. Go to bed. And then I run upstairs and I do a live show, guys. So who knows, guys? Who knows? But again, we're going to be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, no. My 6 p.m. Your noon, guys. So, and we might go live a little bit earlier, guys. But again, Lance, your final words to our beloved chat. Well,
thank you guys for joining with us on such short notice. That one, but that's how we roll, right? Like Grass said, this is how this is how it's gonna go for quite a while. So
3 weeks at least.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
No, it's okay, Grass. Like, so thank you everybody for coming in. Team, thank you guys. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Like these.
Yeah.
That's why we do what we do, right? Like this stuff is just right in your face, but you got to know the drops to know it, right? You got to know our comms. So, woo, thank you, team. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Scabby. You guys are freaking awesome. Grasshopper, love you. Durfman, love you. Chat, I love you guys, and we will see you guys tomorrow at noon.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Lance, let me ask you if you can join. Like, if you want to go live later, please let me know because I don't want to just go live without even discussing this.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay, good. Okay, let's do it, guys. Final words.
We need 5 hours if we're gonna finish freaking Elon's
right?
interview. Dang it.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna make sure to go through Elon on a fast pace because we want to do the Melania Trump one and the Trump one as well, guys. So, final words to our beloved RQ Durfman.
Well, I will say the Melania one is a short one, so that's going to be cool. If we're talking Trump with Kid Rock, I believe that one was around 39, 40 minutes or so. Very interesting. With the one with Kid Rock.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be 40 minutes.
Nice.
The start time was definitely interesting. And I know I took a quick peek at Melania's. Very interesting timestamps too. So,
all right,
you guys are not going to want to miss that. We're going to do a recap of some of the crumbs. I'll try to have a half decent recap of the crazy day that was the 28th, where there were 86 deltas, and I'm guessing they probably hit close to 17.
All right.
I'm just throwing a number out there, but
just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I took so many screenshots. I didn't even do all the ones that I took just because it's at a certain point, you got to pick and choose. So, on that note, I want to thank everybody in the chat, everybody who's been gifting Red Castle Clubs You guys are absolutely amazing. And Jamie WV, thank you so much as well for that very generous donation. We yeah, we really appreciate it. And I gotta say thank you again to that Rapid Response 47 account. I don't know who's running it, but these guys, we went live at, what was it again? 113?
Yeah.
Or 123? And then they posted 1 minute, not even a minute later. You guys are spoiling us, and you're spoiling the chat, so I really appreciate it. And, I'm suspecting Dan Scavino has maybe a hand in it, or one of Scavino's associates must have a hand in it. Just because, there's like, how many coincidences, right? So of course, thank you, Trump. Thank you, Scavino. Elon, General Flynn.
Miss Benny. My God.
Miss Penny Black. Thank you, Hopper, Lance, Durf. Hugs for everyone. I love you all. Happy Liberation Day.
Absolutely. Miss Penny Black. Oh my God, guys.
Thank you so much, Miss Penny. And just to round it off, I guess, thank you, all the less than tens, Cash, Erica Knight, if I remember her name correctly.
All right.
Hey, Margot Martin. Let's give her a shout out. It's been a while.
Yeah.
And George Papadopoulos.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, might as well give a shout out to Johnny Fratto as well.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We haven't seen him in the chat in a while, but we know.
I'm in contact. I'm in contact.
We know he's busy. I mean, to whatever extent I know he's busy.
Oh, yeah.
I know that he's busy. So,
oh, yeah.
But he's listening to the shows whenever he can catch them. And we appreciate you, Johnny. And thank you, Lance. Thank you, Grass. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow at noon, guys. Yes.
You know what? I want to give maybe 2 last shout outs. One to Angela. Has to be busy because we haven't seen her pop into the chats.
Well, I'm in contact with her almost every day, so she's doing well.
Good to know. Thank you. And shout out to Keystone as well, who we haven't seen in a while, and we look forward to having her back on the show whenever she can make it back. So that's it.
And everybody, we got a new website coming out real soon.
Spoiler alert. No worries. We love you, Lance. We love you, Lance. And again, guys,
Spoiler
is no worries.
April Fools. No, I'm joking.
That's a good one. Gotcha.
You weren't live yesterday, so I couldn't do it.
So this is Trump, guys, coming out at a beautiful mirror timestamp. If America falls, the world falls. God bless our brave fighting men and women. They deserve our deepest gratitude. Through their strength and millions of you guys out there, united patriots around the world, we will succeed in this fight. Peace through strength. Now comes the pain. We want to thank you, Trump. We want to thank you, Q Team. Our shows are only as good as the grumps that you guys are putting out there. And boy, are you guys spoiling us. Elon, we want to thank you for your sacrifices, your dedication, putting your life on the line every single day for the benefit of the America and the world, right? Again, big shout out to Jamie WV, to Jana Anon, to Miss Penny Black, to Jordy M, and all of you beautiful patrons out there. Real News Head, and all the beautiful patrons that were gifting out Red Castle memberships, guys. Again, we have a awesome party here. So please join us tomorrow at noon, or maybe just a little bit earlier if the guys are moving out quicker. The good thing is that I can start the show early. The bad thing is that the renovation will take longer, right? So we have, we got to weigh these things. And this is what Trump was saying. It's Liberation Day in America. And he's putting out 31 characters, guys. 706 is dropping us the kill box. And 31 is saying we world stalemate. We have the goods on anyone else. Trump and others are working to balance that we're doing well for America, while at the same time purifying our government and remove bad actors who are entrenched. There's so much string pulling and blackmail that we need to cut these off. Liberation Day, right? Cut these off to truly gain the power granted to us by the patriots and hardworking people of this great country, guys. And again, singing news song, Jasmine Rose, Jordy M, Richard Rohr, Real Newshead, Carly Gager, M. Eagles. Also, thank you so much for the Red Castle flood that you guys are putting out there. Mama Bear, 54 from Texas, we love you. And let's go out with a bang, guys. Let's play Hold the Line and let me shout each and every one out because you know they love you. And see you tomorrow at noon or just a little bit before. Maybe do 11:45. Who knows, guys? Les, we love you. Enjoy the watch party tonight. I might join in. Leslie P., God bless you all. And see you tomorrow at 12 noon.
We're gonna hold the line.
Love you. We will be back in some form.
Too many of us think it is impossible. Too many think it is unreal. But that is a dangerous, defeatist belief.
Jordy M., we love you.
It leads to the conclusion
Do no good.
that we are
Really? We lose them right at the end?
Gripped by forces that we cannot control.
So
prepare for the storm mega.
Prepare for the storm mega. Okay,
Lost
guys,
you right
am
there
I
at
back?
the end.
Oh my God,
yeah,
guys.
you're back. You're back.
Okay, Richard Rohr again. Jasmine Rose, Bonsai, Native Warrior, True Seeker, Glad again. Native Warrior and CB Gator, Aquarius, Mr. Green. Okay, guys, we love you, everybody. See you guys on noon. Again, we must be above the target, guys. So we're gonna try it again tomorrow, and see you guys then. Enjoy the watch party, and Lance, give it up for Lance and Durfman, guys. Follow them on all the social medias. Hit the bell of notifications so you won't miss any of our live streams. Tomorrow's gonna be epic, guys. We're gonna make a long show to go through everything, guys. So be there with us tomorrow. Big shout out to the Less Than 10. Shows are only as good as the crumbs that you guys are putting out there. And boy, are you guys spoiling us. Lance and Durfman, we love you. And Jasmine Rose and everybody, we love you. Miss Penny Black, Jamie WV, God bless you all. And see you soon tomorrow at noon or maybe 11:45. Who knows? Take it away, Lance. God bless you.